Samuel L. Jackson's life has often played out on the big screen, but behind the scenes, he's navigating a far more intense and personal drama, the health struggles of his beloved wife, LaTanya Richardson. The man who usually takes on powerful roles is now stepping back from the spotlight to focus on what truly matters, family. But to really understand the depth of their relationship, we have to rewind to where it all began. Their love story started long before Samuel became the Hollywood powerhouse we know today. Back in the early 1970s, Samuel was just a student at Morehouse College, and LaTanya was at Spelman College, both nestled in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. It wasn't a typical Hollywood romance, but rather one forged in the arts. They bonded over their shared love for acting and their big dreams for the future. Imagine young Samuel, eager to make a name for himself, finding someone who not only understood the struggles of an actor's life, but embraced it too. From the very beginning, their relationship was built on mutual respect and shared ambitions. Samuel dreamed of being a star, and LaTanya, a talented theater actress, had her own goals. Together, they laid the foundation for what would become one of the most enduring marriages in Hollywood. Like all great stories, their journey wasn't without its challenges. The early years of their marriage weren't filled with red carpets and movie premieres. Samuel wasn't famous yet, he was still grinding, trying to make it as an actor. LaTanya, with her steady presence in the theater world, became the pillar of strength that kept him going. She believed in him when success seemed a distant dream. Through all the auditions and the rejections, LaTanya stood by him. She wasn't just a supportive wife, she was his rock, constantly encouraging him to keep pushing forward. Samuel often credits her for his success, saying that her belief in him was the fuel he needed to keep pursuing his dreams. It wasn't until the late 1980s and early 1990s that Samuel started to get more recognition, but even then, the Jacksons never lost sight of their principles. They rose through the ranks of Hollywood not by conforming to the industry's whims, but by staying true to who they were. Fame didn't change them, it only made their bond stronger. Together, they faced fame, personal hardships, and family challenges head-on. Samuel has openly spoken about his battle with addiction and how LaTanya's unwavering support was crucial in helping him overcome it. This period was a true test of their marriage, but instead of breaking them, it solidified their partnership. What makes their relationship truly special is that they've always been each other's biggest supporters. When one stumbles, the other is there to catch them. This dynamic has allowed them to weather even the toughest storms, whether it's the pressures of fame or personal battles. Their daughter, Zoe, grew up witnessing the strength and unity of her parents, seeing firsthand what real love and loyalty look like. In a world where Hollywood marriages often crumble as quickly as they start, Samuel and LaTanya have managed to build something rare. Loyalty is at the heart of their relationship, a trait that's often missing in the fast-paced world of showbiz. They've stood by each other for 40 years, proving that true partnership is built on love, commitment, and mutual respect. Even with their hectic schedules, they've never stopped showing up for each other. LaTanya is always by Samuel's side at his movie premieres, while Samuel makes sure to support LaTanya's theater and TV performances. It's this mutual respect and admiration for each other's careers that has kept their relationship strong. Their marriage is a shining example of what love can achieve when it's nurtured with patience, respect, and a shared vision for the future. Samuel L. Jackson and LaTanya Richardson have not only survived the pressures of Hollywood, but have thrived, creating a life together that's rooted in love and loyalty. In a world obsessed with fame and fleeting romance, they remind us that real love is built to last. LaTanya Richardson's journey is a powerful tale of perseverance, talent, and resilience, woven through decades of dedication to the entertainment industry and her family. Born on October 21, 1949, in Atlanta, Georgia, LaTanya always had a passion for acting. She honed her craft at Spelman College, a historically black women's institution, where the focus was on empowering women through education and the arts. Over the past 40 years, LaTanya has left an indelible mark on television, film, and theater. Her roles in Lone Star, 1996, and Fried Green Tomatoes, 1991, showed her ability to bring depth and authenticity to her characters. Whether on TV shows like Grey's Anatomy, Blue Bloods, or Luke Cage, LaTanya's performances have always been captivating. In Grey's Anatomy, she portrayed Diane Pierce with such finesse and subtlety that even in a morally grey role, she was immediately compelling. Behind the camera, LaTanya's impact has been just as significant. She has been a vocal advocate for diversity and inclusion in Hollywood, using her platform to empower women of color in the industry. Her commitment to the arts extends beyond performing, as she's helped pave the way for future generations of actors and creators. Her stage work is equally impressive, with her nomination for a Tony Award for her role in the Broadway production of Sir Raisin in the Sun showcasing her immense talent. Known for her raw ability to convey deep emotions, LaTanya commands the stage and screen alike, bringing a rare passion that resonates with audiences. But even with these incredible accomplishments, LaTanya has faced her share of challenges. Married to Samuel L. Jackson, one of Hollywood's biggest stars, since 1980, LaTanya and Samuel's relationship has stood the test of time. Their nearly 50-year marriage is not only a testament to their love but also their dedication to one another through the ups and downs of life. One of the most difficult periods they endured was Samuel's struggle with addiction in the 1980s. It was a trying time for their marriage, but LaTanya was there every step of the way, supporting Samuel through his rehabilitation. Her strength and loyalty played a crucial role in holding the family together during those dark times. In recent years, however, LaTanya has faced personal health challenges, though she has remained tight-lipped about the specifics. Despite these hardships, she has continued to deliver powerful performances, never allowing her personal struggles to affect her professionalism. Her resilience is a true testament to her character and work ethic. Their daughter, Zoe, is a reflection of her parents' strength and perseverance, continuing the legacy of resilience and dedication to family. LaTanya's story is one of hard work, talent, and the ability to overcome personal obstacles with grace. The news of LaTanya's recent health struggles has been devastating for her fans and the entertainment industry alike. Though details remain private, the family has requested understanding and privacy during this difficult time. News of her condition spread quickly, and the outpouring of love and support from fans and colleagues alike was overwhelming. Messages of hope, prayers, and good wishes flooded social media, demonstrating just how much LaTanya and Samuel have touched the lives of those around them. While the Jackson family remains in the hearts of many, this moment reminds us that even the brightest stars face challenges behind the scenes. LaTanya Richardson Jackson's legacy, both in her work and in her personal life, is one of resilience, strength, and the enduring power of love and family. Samuel L. Jackson has always been a force to be reckoned with on screen, known for his iconic roles, imposing presence, and sharp, memorable dialogue. But behind the scenes, Jackson has recently been grappling with intense personal challenges that have tested even his famously cool demeanor. Despite being a man of few words when it comes to his personal life, those close to him have shared that he's been enduring significant emotional pain and anxiety during these times. However, Samuel isn't one to be broken. Instead of succumbing to the weight of his troubles, he's shown remarkable strength. His family, particularly his daughter Zoe, along with close friends, have been pillars of support as he navigates these difficulties. One thing's for sure, you can't talk about Hollywood power couples without mentioning Samuel and his wife, LaTanya Richardson. Their love has been the anchor through their ups and downs, and their relatives believe that this deep bond will carry them through even this storm. Fans have rallied behind them too, showering the Jackson family with love and support. In a rare public statement, Samuel's spokesperson expressed the family's gratitude for the overwhelming global attention and blessings. It's this outpouring of goodwill, along with the support of their friends and faith community, that has helped them endure. In the midst of all this, Samuel has temporarily stepped away from his busy work schedule to prioritize his family. Several projects have been delayed as Jackson focuses on caring for LaTanya. Some have called his commitment during this time a testament to his devotion, showing just how deeply he respects and loves his wife. With their church community rallying around them, offering prayers and even practical help with day-to-day chores, the Jacksons are navigating this period with grace. Faith has always been an important part of their marriage, and in these difficult times, their spirituality is providing them with strength and resilience. As Samuel L. Jackson moves into the next phase of his life and career, he faces a delicate balancing act between his personal and professional worlds. Having been a fixture in Hollywood for over 40 years, his legacy is firmly established. But these personal trials have caused him to reconsider his priorities, leading to a shift in how he approaches both his work and his life. While the details of his struggles remain private, it's clear that this chapter in his life has deeply affected him, prompting introspection about his future in acting. Known for his incredible work ethic, Jackson's recent experiences seem to have brought a new perspective to his once relentless pursuit of success. Now, family and personal well-being appear to be at the forefront of his decisions. Jackson's career, while still thriving, seems to be entering a more selective phase. He's becoming more discerning about the roles he takes on, possibly focusing on more character-driven performances rather than the physically demanding action roles he's been famous for. After all, those intense stunts are a lot harder to pull off as the years go by, especially when life outside the spotlight becomes more demanding. Interestingly, Jackson hasn't ruled out the idea of stepping behind the camera more often, either as a producer or director. He's dabbled in these areas before, and this new focus could allow him to remain in the industry while taking a less physically taxing role. This would also provide him with a more flexible schedule, enabling him to spend more time with his family, a priority he's made increasingly clear in recent interviews. Another intriguing possibility is Jackson leaning more into voice acting. His voice is as iconic as his face, and voice roles would allow him to continue working without the rigors of on-set shooting. Plus, who wouldn't want to hear that signature voice narrating everything from commercials to animated films? It's a natural fit, and it would allow him to stay in the game on his own terms. Looking ahead, Samuel may also turn his attention toward projects that hold personal significance, whether it's supporting social causes he's passionate about or collaborating with longtime friends. This shift toward more meaningful work could lead to some of the most impactful performances of his career, as Jackson channels his life experiences into roles that resonate deeply. As rumors swirl about a potential retirement, it's clear that Samuel L. Jackson is carefully considering how he wants to spend his remaining time in the industry. Whether he steps away completely or simply scales back to focus on passion projects, one thing is certain: Jackson is far from finished. He may be slowing down, but with a career like his, even a quieter Samuel L. Jackson is still a towering presence in Hollywood. And whatever path he chooses, you can bet it will be done with the same swagger and style that have defined his career from the start. The future of Samuel L. Jackson remains a fascinating topic of speculation. As he transitions through this delicate phase in his life and career, it's clear that the choices he makes in the coming years will shape the next chapter of his legendary journey in Hollywood. Whether he steps into new roles or reduces his on-screen presence, Jackson's influence on the industry is undeniable. Whatever direction he takes, one thing is certain: he will continue to be a powerful force in the entertainment world, even as he navigates personal challenges. The public's response to Jackson's personal struggles has been nothing short of heartwarming. Fans from around the globe have united in showing their support, turning social media into a massive wave of love and encouragement. Twitter was flooded with hashtags praising Jackson's courage, and Instagram was awash with heartfelt "get well soon" messages. People shared fan art, videos, and memories, creating a virtual blanket of comfort that crossed borders and cultures. One fan poignantly wrote, "You've given us so much joy, now it's our turn to give some back to you." Another chimed in, "We are with you, always." These messages showed that for many, Jackson isn't just a movie star, he's a friend, someone they've connected with on a deeply personal level over the years. The entertainment industry, known for its fierce competition, also showed a strong sense of camaraderie during Jackson's tough time. Colleagues, co-stars, and filmmakers stepped up to share their love and support. Many took to social media to recount stories of his kindness and professionalism, offering a glimpse into the respect and admiration Jackson has earned behind the scenes. Directors and producers, too, expressed their encouragement. Some even organized small, private gatherings to provide more intimate support, showing that despite the often cutthroat nature of Hollywood, there is a deep-rooted sense of community when one of their own is in need. Samuel and LaTanya, a love that stands the test of time. Samuel and LaTanya's love story is the stuff of Hollywood legend. In an industry known for fleeting romances, their decades-long relationship stands as a shining example of commitment and endurance. Together, they have weathered the highs and lows of both Hollywood and life itself, always emerging stronger. As they look to the future, the couple has hinted that they may start stepping back from the limelight, choosing to spend more time focusing on each other. After years of hard work and dedication to their careers, they recognize that it's now time to prioritize their health, their relationship, and their family. While neither has officially announced plans to retire, they are both planning to reduce their workload in favor of more personal pursuits. Samuel and LaTanya's relationship has not only been a cornerstone of their personal lives, but has also influenced their professional journeys. In an industry where long-term relationships are rare, they have built a legacy that inspires fans and colleagues alike. Their love has shown that it is possible to thrive, both in life and in love, even under the harshest of circumstances. As they continue to move forward, their bond remains a testament to the power of love and partnership in an industry that often tests both. As Samuel L. Jackson faces this period of reflection and transition, we can't help but admire the strength and grace with which he and LaTanya have handled everything that has come their way. While his future may hold some uncertainty, one thing remains clear: Samuel L. Jackson's impact on both the entertainment industry and the hearts of his fans will never fade.